Sheryl Renee Productions, ProArts Playhouse, and Jazz Maui present Sheryl Renee salutes Celine Dion!
All the French you get out of me tonight, okay? How's everybody doing? You doing all right? Well, first of all, I want to thank you so much for coming out and sharing this evening with us here at ProArts. This show is my personal love letter. I'll let you know, Bruce. This show is my very personal love letter to these artists, these icons. And believe it or not, this is my 15th show here at ProArts. We actually won the 2024 Broadway World Hawaii Award for Best Cabaret. Okay? I'm pumping myself up big here before I even get started. This show is my way of just saying thank you to these icons. Every single one of them is my favorite that I've done so far. Just a little rundown. Started off with Burt Bacharach and Hal David. Then we did Ella Fitzgerald. We did the Carpenters. We did Marvin Gaye. We did Barbra Streisand. We did Billie Holiday. We did Stevie Wonder. We did Carole King. We did Aretha Franklin. We did Nina Simone. We did Luther Vandross. Did Ella again. Did Frank Sinatra. Whitney Houston. And hello, Celine. So I've got a little rule that I've got to share with you. You are absolutely positively allowed to sing during this show, okay? So if you feel good, you know some background vocals, as long as you don't come from my mic, I'm good. All right? So the person next to you, just know I've given them permission to sing. So if they sit down, don't look at them funny or anything like that, okay? All right, well, let's get this thing going. Come on, Bruce. Okay, I wanted to start off. That is the voice of a 12-year-old Celine Dion. That is the first record that she recorded. Let me tell you a little something about this girl. This girl was gifted the gift of song. She's the youngest of 14 children, okay? And between her and her next sibling was 6 years. So she was the baby, okay? You know that she was spoiled and doted on. But around the time that she was 4 or 5 years old, her parents opened a piano bar that her whole family ran. They served and then they entertained. So this is the environment that Celine grew up in. From the time she was little, she was on stage entertaining. But it was very clear to her family, and everybody was talented. Her parents were musicians. Every one of her siblings could sing or play an instrument. But it was real clear that Celine had something special. So when she was 12 years old, her mother and her brother wrote this song for her. They recorded it right there on her kitchen table, and they took it to the most popular manager in all of Canada. His name was Renee Angelil. Now the thing about Renee that people don't know, Renee was his own self-star. For 20 years, he was one of the biggest stars of Canada. He sang in different groups, in doo-wop groups, and then his career morphed into management, in which he was managing the top vocalists in Canada. But at 12 years old, he took Celine under his wing, and they made her a star. And from the age of 12 to 18, Celine would record 7 French albums. She was the biggest superstar in Canada. There was no doubt about it. She won 7 Felix Awards, which is the same as the Grammys for us. And she was just a superstar, wearing her ruffles and her feathers, honey. But at the age of 18, they decided it was time to take her career to the next level. So they took a year, almost 2 years off. And in that 2 years, Celine learned English. She got her teeth fixed. She did date a couple of other guys. And she went from ruffles, honey, to leather. And she became a woman. And the truth is, what happened is their relationship did evolve. And when she was 20 years old, her and Renee fell in love. But let me tell you something about that man. He cherished Celine. And there's a lot of controversy out there, which I'm not going to touch on. But, yeah, because people say he groomed her, but I do a lot of research for this. I watch a documentary every single day on these artists as I'm preparing the 30-day period. I don't think that was the case. But what he did for her career was take her from one level to another to superstardom. So tonight, this is my love letter to the power balladeer of all power balladeers. Let me just do some exercises here real quick. While I get ready to sing these Celine Dion songs. Woo! Okay, this is my personal love letter to Celine Dion, but I can guarantee you one thing, that every song that you will hear tonight is Celine's love letter to Renee. All right. You guys ready? Yeah. Please welcome to the stage my guest, Mr. Prem Brosio. Come on, Prem. The beautiful thing about this show is every show I start with the guest. We kicked this thing off. Michael Ferenczi was my guest in the very first show. You hear Michael? Hey, buddy! But every show, I feature a guest, and tonight is Maui's own Prem. So here we go. Let's do this thing, Bruce! Maybe I should have called you first, but I was dying to get to you. I was dreaming while I drove the long straight road ahead. Yeah. The pictures, the kisses, your arms open wide. This fever for you is just burning me up inside. I drove all night to get to you. Is that alright? I drove all night, crept in your room, woke you from your sleep to make love to you. Is that alright? I drove all night. What in this world keeps us from falling apart? No matter where I go, I hear the beating of our one heart. I think about you when the night is cold and dark. Yeah. No one can move me the way that you do. Nothing erases this feeling between me and you. I drove all night to get to you. Is that alright? another great hit for her. Yeah, babe. Come on, put your hands together. I can read your mind, and I know your story. I see what you're going through. Yeah, it's an uphill climb, and I'm feeling sorry, but I know it will come to you. Yeah, so don't surrender, 'cause you can't win in this thing called love. When you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go, but your heart's melting now. Don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. You need for a simple answer, and I don't know what to say. No, but it's plain to see. If we stick together, you're gonna find a way. Yeah, so don't surrender, 'cause you can't win in this thing called love. When you want it most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go, but your heart's letting down. Don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. Yeah. When life is empty, with no tomorrow, and loneliness starts to call, baby, don't worry, forget your sorrows, 'cause love's gonna conquer it all. Oh, when you want it the most, there's no easy way out. Don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it. Oh, yeah. Don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. That's the way it is. Don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. Now, I grew up in the 70s, and we used to listen to Top 40 radio. That's what we did. Casey Kasem, anybody here? This next song is one that I loved. It was recorded by a gentleman by the name of Eric. Shoot, I can't think of his last name. But,
Carmen?
Hey! Thank you. But Celine and David Foster took it, and she talks about the fact that he got this power note for her. And he was telling her, hey, if you can't do it, I'll get Whitney to do it, you know. So he challenged her. So anyway, let's do this, Prem. Hit it! When I was young, I never needed anyone. And was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. But when I dial him on the phone, nobody's home. And obscure remains the cure. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Appreciate you. How's everybody feeling? There's no way to whisper Celine Dion. I want y'all to pray for me when we get ready to do My Heart Will Go On, okay? This is another great song that was also recorded by another fantastic artist by the name of Patti LaBelle. This one's saying, baby, all you gotta do is ask. Used to be that I believed in something. Used to be that I believed in love. It's been a long time since I've had that feeling. I can love someone, I can trust someone. I said I'd never let nobody in my heart again, darling. I said I'd never let nobody in, but if you ask me to, I just might change my mind and let you in my life forever. If you ask me to, I just might give my heart and lay here in your arms forever. If you ask me to, if you ask me to, baby, baby, baby. I've been around you, can't help feeling that you're on my own. Can't help feeling, darling, since I found you, that I found my home. Yes, I found a way home. I said I'd never let nobody get that close to me, darling. I said I needed to be free. But if you ask me to, I just might change my mind and let you in my life forever. If you ask me to, I just might give my heart and lay here in your arms forever. If you ask me to, if you I would give my world to you, baby. I need you now. Ask me to and I'll do anything for you, baby. For you, baby. I'll let you in my life forever. All you gotta do is ask me to. All you gotta do is ask me to. I give you my world. I give you my love. Anything you ask me to, baby. All you gotta do is ask me to, yeah. All you gotta do is ask me to. I give you my world. I do anything for you, baby. Just ask me to, yeah. Celine Dion is all that in a bag of chips, as they say. So 1996, by the time 1996, she was just on a whole nother plane. Multi-millionaire for one thing. But she started getting all of these wonderful opportunities that she truly deserved, because this is somebody that lives to be on stage. And she always knew that. She dropped out of school when she was 14. to sing full time. She was already touring all over France, all over Canada, working full time. So this is somebody that always knew what she wanted. From the time she was little, it was all about music. So 1996, I happened to be living in Atlanta, Georgia, when Celine Dion came to sing for the Olympics that were held there. But another Atlantan also made quite a mark on her at that time, and they were asked to do a Disney film called Beauty and the Beast. Now they say, well, let me just back it up. When I was growing up, I had 3 singers that were my very favorite male vocalists, balladeers. One was Engelbert Humperdinck, okay? Well, my parents were entertainers. So, just like Celine, as far as I can remember, I was in rehearsals. We were in, back then the bands would rehearse in the clubs that they were performing in. So some of my earliest memories are me and my siblings running around in the club during the day, the nice bartender give us a Shirley Temple or something like that. But music was a huge part of our house, and we had a record player and records. I loved Engelbert. Another one, Jeffrey Osborne. Okay, Jeffrey Osborne was my second favorite, but my very, very favorite vocalist was Peabo Bryson. I mean, just an incredible singer. And so I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, and my manager's office was right next to Peabo Bryson's office. And so I can't even tell you how excited I was that I was going to actually meet Peabo Bryson. You've heard the saying, though, don't meet your heroes. It was not a good situation. He was so rude to me. And it was like, I'm saying to myself, this guy just has no idea that I knew every one of his songs, every one of his vocal inflections. If I can sing, Peabo Bryson has a great deal to do with it. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, Celine Dion got an opportunity to record this song that would go on to win an Academy Awards and so many great. This is from Disney, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little chance, small to stay the least, for the leaders care, neither are prepared. Beauty and the Beast, they were just the same. They were a surprise. They were as before, never just as sure as the sun will rise.
as the sun,
certain as the sun,
rising in the east,
tales as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time,
song as old as time,
beauty and the For those of you who don't know the story, he does change up, okay? Prem, come on back up here, man. This next song, well, Celine, of course, you know, had her pick of the greatest writers, songwriters in the world. And she did a lot of music by a man named David Foster. Hey, another Canadian. And Diane Warren. Now this next song is special to me because I think it's one of the greatest inspirational songs ever written, because you can put yourself and anyone in this. It could be your husband or wife, or it could be your parents, maybe your father or your mother, or it could be a lover, or it could be a friend. For me, whenever I sing this song, I always think about God. This is Because You Loved Me. For all those times you stood by me, for all those truths that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrongs that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful. Yeah, you're the one that held me up, never let me fall. You're the one that saw me through it all. Come on, sing. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me. Lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith as you believed. I'm everything I am because you loved me. Yeah. You gave me wings to make me fly. because you loved me.
All right, hello. Ooh.
Hey, come on down here. I just wanted you guys to get to know this man a little bit. One thing I know, he is a Maui native.
Yes, born in Maui. Grew up here.
Tell me about how you got started in music.
Well, I started playing ukulele and stuff like in elementary school. When I was 13, I saw a guitar in the Costco aisle. And I was like, oh, Dad, can I have one of those? And for Christmas, I got one, and it was just, that's history since then.
All right.
I went to school for music. I went to Switzerland, actually, where Celine's actually part Swiss, right? I went to Switzerland for music. Came back to Maui, went to Oahu. Yeah, and got my master's in music recently in jazz composition.
So how you feel up here doing all this rock?
Oh, it's fun.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I'm actually like a jazz guy, so like, but this has been really nice. This is fun, yeah.
Good. Now, where are you gigging? Are you gigging around town?
Well, next month I'll be here again for the Latin music show with Tanama, Calibri.
All right.
And after that, I think again over here with the steel drum band.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, singing a song, no, let me stop. Playing a song, I'm sorry to do that to you, Prem.
Singing with the guitar.
Do you sing?
With the guitar.
You sing with the guitar?
Just, I mean.
Oh, just with, okay. I was about to say, ding! Okay.
I like to, but in the shower.
Okay, all right. We know. Hey, most of these people here can't hold a tune in a bucket, honey. It's all right. It's all right. You know, you just love to sing. It's okay. Everybody loves to sing. Okay. Well, anyway, you love to play.
I do.
Okay, I'm going to take this. I'm going to put this back. Ladies and gentlemen, playing the song that won Celine Dion her very first Grammy for Album of the Year, Falling Into You. Give it up for Prem. 1997, Celine Dion was called to do a song that she just didn't want to do it. She couldn't feel it. So they asked her to just watch the film. And she would go on to not only love this song, but record it in one take. Her first take is the one that we heard and that we love. This blockbuster. Until Avatar, it was the blockbuster movie of all time. Beautiful song. My heart will go on. Anybody here remember that first scene? obvious, but everybody see the Titanic on this? You can see the Titanic. You know, I'm from Denver, Colorado. And, you know, the Titanic, the story was just so unbelievable. You know, this fantastic, state-of-the-art, you know, luxury liner that they called unsinkable. On its maiden voyage, hits an iceberg. But in Colorado, we had somebody on that Titanic. Molly Brown! So that's why the Titanic was very special to us in Colorado, because we had the unsinkable Molly Brown! Oh my goodness, how's everybody doing? All righty. Prem, thank you so much. Prem is going to come back and join us here in a minute. Yeah. Give it up for him one more time. Such a pro. Thank you, Prem. So, Celine Dion, of course, had this magical career. You know, she's making records, $1 million records, touring like crazy. She has probably visited every country in the world, but it's funny to hear her talk about it because she doesn't do the touristy things. She has sung many, many, many times, but you know, her life is airplanes, limousines, concerts. Airplanes, limousine concerts. You know, she never really gets a chance to see, but she connects with the people. She loves the people so much. So she would go on to become a mother of 3 sons. And then Renee passed away from throat cancer. And there was a documentary that came out last year. Did anybody in here see that documentary?
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but I was crying like a fool. It just hurt my heart. Okay, so Celine was diagnosed with an illness called stiff person syndrome. And in this documentary, she said, let the cameras roll. And I mean, we saw everything. We saw her go through it. It was just agonizing. And for me, as a vocalist and a super fan of Celine, it's very hard to imagine not being able to sing. I'm 62 years old, and I've been singing professionally for 45 years. And I just can't talk. I just can't imagine not being able to expand my lungs, not being able to take a deep breath, not being able to hear, not being able to control my vocals. Well, Celine's family was Roman Catholic. And one thing about her, and she doesn't have any problems letting people know, she is a woman of faith. And I do believe that it was the faith that got her through, and that is getting her through. And I say got her through because last year she sang at the Olympics. I was so proud of her. Were you guys proud of her? Yes. Tell me this, how many Canadians do we have here in the house? Clap your hands, because I can't see you guys. All right. This is Celine's big thing. Yeah! Oh my goodness, thank you all so much for being here. I just speak for myself, I love her. And it was very hard, and so when I watched that, and I thought about the songs that she has done, the songs of faith, and Celine recorded a version of Ave Maria that is probably one of the prettiest versions, but I thought I would just do a little bit of it, and then we're going to do one of her other great hits. There are 2 versions of Ave Maria, one by Schubert and one by Cornard. This is the version from Schubert. Ave Maria, Benedicta tui mulieribus, e benedictus, e benedictus fructus ventris, ventris tui, Jesus. Ave This next song is, people ask me all the time, do I have favorite songs? Well, I have 20 favorite songs. You know, when you sing for a living, you know, different songs, different genres. It's hard to pinpoint a favorite, but this is definitely one. This song was actually written for Celine Dion by David Foster and Carol Bayer Sager. And it is written for her and one of the most gorgeous voices in the world, Andre who? That's right. This is The Prayer. In times when we don't know, let this be our prayer. When we lose our way, lead us to our place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe. I pray we'll find your light and hold it in our hearts. When stars go out each night, remind us where you are. Let this be our prayer. When shadows fill our day, lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be saved. A world where pain and sorrow will be ended, and every heart that's broken will be mended, and we'll remember we are all God's children, reaching out to touch you, reaching to the sky. We hope that life is kind. Please watch us from so we'll be saved. Lead us to the place, guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved. Celine just whooped my behind it. Oh my gosh, well, we tried. I had invited a wonderful vocalist to join me on that tonight, but we weren't able to make that happen. And so I sang the English version because I sang the Italian English version for many years. But the first time I heard that bridge in English, I just thought, you know, people need to hear that. It's so gorgeous. How you guys doing? You're doing all right? All right, we got a couple more for you. Come on back out here, Prem. We're going to take this thing on out. Anybody here a fan of the song, The Power of Love? Okay, you going to help me sing it? You have full permission. Let's do this thing, Bruce. Whispers in the morning, the lovers sleeping tight are rolling by like thunder now. As I look in your eyes, I hold on to your whole body and feel each move you make. Your voice is warm and tender, the love that I could not forsake. Come on, girls, 'cause I'm yours. Celine might see this. Can we just give Celine Dion a nice round of applause, you guys? Celine, we love you, girl. Thank you for your fantastic vocals, for your love of your family, love of you, and for everything that you have given us. We encourage you and want the best for you. All right, thank you for doing that. Even though there may be times, see, I'm far away. Never wonder where I am, 'cause I am always, where ladies, by your side. Come on, sing with me, come on. 'Cause I'm your lady, and you are my man. Oh, you guys sound great. Come on, come on. Whenever you reach for me, I'm gonna do all that I can. We're heading for something, somewhere I've never been. Come on, help me. Somewhere I've never been. Hey! At times I am frightened, but I'm ready to learn from the power of love. The sound of your heart beating where I've never been. The power of love. Come on, let me hear you sing that. The power of love. Sing it one more time. The power of Once again, we want to thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with us on a Wednesday night. You are so appreciated. Let's take this thing home, Bruce. Hey! Celine! This is the song that she recorded called Treat Her Like a Lady. Hey! What goes around comes around. Hey! What goes around comes around. Hey! What goes around comes around. Hey! All the girl could want was a little attention from a man who's strong and not to mention gifts and caressing all night long. But all the boy wants to do is sit around off, sitting his friend, they sing and they laugh, going around talking about the girls they used in the past. You're gonna get what's coming to you for all the bad, bad things you do to your lady. Treat her like a lady. You make her good girl crazy if you don't treat her like a lady. Lady, treat her like a lady. You make her good girl crazy if you don't treat her like a lady. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for ProArts Playhouse.